Hi, thank you for joining us at Right Size Your Life. I'm Jenna Shimoleski with ERA Reardon Realty. I'm a seniors real estate specialist. And in the many years of meeting with older adults and their families, we've tried to discuss what to do in that next stage of retirement. People get very confused about what offerings for independent living, assisted living, or skilled nursing and rehab. So to hopefully minimize that confusion, I have brought in a friend of mine. I have Katina Lau from Ganton Retirement Centers to talk to us a little bit about the joys of independent living today. Hi Katina, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
So I recently met with an amazing couple. She's 85, he's 90. They're completely independent in their home. They're getting a little tired of the upkeep. Her back is bothering her, but they're still very independent. They still drive, they still grocery shop, meal plan, they go out with friends, they go see family. So very active. So I was very surprised when I sat down with them and they said that they were ready to start looking for an assisted living. And I told them politely, you're not ready for assisted living. And so we've been discussing independent living communities. And so I would love for you to share with our audience all the amazing things that an independent living situation at Lloyd Ganton Retirement Centers would offer.
Well, thank you for asking. So I think one of the things that you said was the maintenance-free piece, and that is huge because when you own a home, you have all the outside care that you have to keep up with depending on where we are in our cycle of the year, summer, spring, winter, fall. So all those things you have to worry about. So when you live in one of our independent living facilities or condos, which we have 3, we have Deer Run Villas that are in Spring Arbor, Arbor Meadows, which are also in Spring Arbor, and then Summit Park Estates, which are on the campus of Summit Park Assisted Living. So there's 3 options, and it's very worry-free. We take care of all the mowing, the landscaping, the snow removal, the garbage. We have garbage service that comes out. But if something breaks in the home, if your water softener goes out, your refrigerator, washer, dishwasher, any of those things, you just call our main office, whichever condo setting you live in, and we work those things out for you. We'll get that repaired and you don't have to worry about it. So it's worry-free, maintenance-free, enjoy life. You still have to do grocery shopping unless maybe you used a Shipt or something like that. But there's a lot of things that we do for you to simplify your life.
That's awesome. So what about those snowbirds? If we had snow today, so I can very much relate the wanting to get away to another area that's a lot warmer, away from this white stuff that's coming. So talk about your snowbirds. What do they do and how do they benefit?
So it's a style of living for a snowbird, somebody that travels to the warmer weather when the snow hits. A lot of times they'll be 6 months Michigan, 6 months in a warmer state. So they don't have to worry about coming back and finding that the yard hasn't been mowed. The leaves haven't been cleaned up. All those things that go with owning a home, having somebody come in and check it. So it's worry-free. You are still, of course, paying your monthly rent, which is another point. You're not actually buying the condo. You are renting it, so you're not going to lose any money when you decide to move out, or you're not going to have to worry about selling a home, and taking all those risks. So it's just easy. Just push that easy button and make it easy for people to move in.
So your independent communities, they're just a month-to-month rental. And so you've got the flexibility to, if something changes in your lifestyle, maybe you suddenly need to move to the other side of the country to help an adult child with maybe grandchildren, something going on, you've got that. Or unfortunately, sometimes people need that next level of care and they need to transition into that next level. And so a great opportunity. You don't have to worry about selling it.
No.
Before you move on to your next option.
You don't. You just give us a 30-day notice and we accept that, and then it's done.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes. So while the market is still it has cooled, We saw craziness the last couple years. Things were selling in 24 to 48 hours. It's calming a little bit, so it can take some time. And if you're selling your condo, it might be 8 weeks or so. And if you need to get into that next level of assistance, it's nice to know that you just go right there and you don't have to wait for the money from the proceeds of the sale of the condo. You can just keep the sale of the proceeds of your home in your bank account and then transition as you need it. So you've got flexibility.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing from you is independent living at Lloyd Ganton Retirement Centers. You've got flexibility of lifestyle.
Yes.
You've got flexibility in your life because you don't have to worry about any of the maintenance, and you've got flexibility with your finances.
Yes.
So I don't see why anybody wouldn't want to jump into one of your communities.
Why wouldn't they? They should just call us, give us a call, let us take you on a tour and learn more about it.
So who should they call if they do need to call and talk to someone?
I would like them to call me directly at 517-750-2700 and ask for me, Katina Lau, and I will talk with them and talk through the process, and I will probably end up connecting them with the manager of those specific sites. But I like to do an introduction and just find out truly what they need.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. And I'm not done with you yet. You're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit more. So again, thank you for joining us. And thank you for joining us. I appreciate you joining us for Right Sizing Your Life. Again, my name's Jenna Shimoleski. I'm a seniors real estate specialist with ERA Reardon Realty. You can contact me if I can be of any help at 517-937-5232. And you can email me at realtorjennacares@gmail.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.